Yes, I'm Andy Howes from AfroSport, a founder and co-founder and director of AfroSport, being involved in the media, sports media in Africa, working in the free-to-air space for over 20 years. Originally for a company, Optima Sports, that were involved in distributing a lot of premium football, top rights across European football mostly, into Africa, across the continent. Transitioned in the past 2-3 years to a fully fledged 24/7 sports channel, providing free-to-air coverage on a DTT platform across Nigeria, and also partnering with other broadcasters and the rest of the continent to provide them with programming.
Andy, you are a big advocate for putting sports on free-to-air.
Yes.
Why is this, and what benefits would it bring?
I think that an essential component in growing sports anywhere is media. So media is the oxygen that would allow sports to grow. We've been hearing at this conference about the importance of building a sustainable model of sports development in Africa, and I don't think that's possible without there being quality sports coverage. Currently, we work in the free-to-air space. Currently, you have excellent pay TV broadcasters who have a fantastic product, unquestionably, and have invested a lot in sports. Unfortunately, there's only 5% of people who have access, less than, let's say, under 10% of people across Africa who have access who can afford to pay to watch their sport and see their stars and heroes. We see that this is where free-to-air needs to come in. If you're introducing a new sport, you want to grow local sport, that 10% of audience on pay TV, I don't think it's going to be enough to grow awareness of that sport and attract the commercial partnerships which will allow the sports to be sustainable entities. So, very passionate about it. I think morally, I think there was a presentation given where this morning, where it was said that the number of African players now playing in the top 5 leagues in Europe has exceeded the number of South Americans playing in the top 5 leagues. And the point is, Africa's given so much to the world of sport over decades. Not just football. If you look at the basketball NBA, okay, it's African Americans. Yeah, Africa has given so much, and yet someone wants to simply watch and enjoy those African players find their trade across the world. They just unable to do it. They're denied the access. And so, something I feel passionately about in terms of growing the sport, but I think also morally, I think it's very important for sports federations generally to be giving back. Sure.